Hello, this is Victor Lopez. Welcome to another one of my simple poetry readings. This one involves just one poem, the very last one that I wrote, which is titled On Completing My First Novel. And as always, I hope that you will enjoy it, and thank you for viewing this simple video. On completing my first novel. I've lived in 1987 for the past 2 months, every waking moment and in my every dream, when sleep would finally come, called by exhaustion, as is still the case, although the work is now done. Idealistic young lawyer in his first posting as a dean in a for-profit business school, naive voice crying in the wilderness. Worked very long hours to change what was wrong, achieved great success, which all came to naught. Made friends while tilting at windmills, stubbornly refusing to accept that which could be changed through simple hard work, that I believed would make real difference to others' lives. A classic clash of mission and vision provides the factual drama. Theirs to maximize profits and deliver an education at the lowest possible cost. Mine to be in the business of changing lives for the better. I implemented meaningful changes that brought unintended consequences I found unacceptable, and personal conflicts that caused me to resign while still on excellent terms. And I learned critical lessons, not just about an industry I did not know, but about myself, my strengths, and my weaknesses, and about love that brought joy and pain that I can still feel. I wrote through the night, composed at the keyboard, sleeping only a few hours when my vision blurred and I could not focus anymore around 8 to 10 a.m. Then back to my keyboard and my previous life. Ghosts long thought buried rose, warm flesh and blood, old battles fought anew, all brown paths grew verdant, cold cinders rekindled, closed doors opened wide, beckoned me to live for a time in what might have been. Scars long ago faded opened anew, the heart cried tears of blood, and fiction, much too close to truth, flowed onto the page, chasing sleep away long after the writing was done. After 2 decades of gestation, I've now given birth to my first child. The afterbirth has been cleaned. She is all pink and warm and oh so cuddly. I fell in love with her the moment I stared into her huge, bright, old soul eyes. Her strong, tiny hand is now wrapped around all of my heartstrings and will be for life. Now I'm searching for a literary agent, sending tiny snapshots of my little girl, hoping they will love her, but knowing they may not. If I can't send her off to finishing school, I will homeschool her, teach her all I know, and ready her as best I can to face the world, where she may not thrive, but will always have my love. If all goes well, I will give her a sister to play with in a year or so, if life will allow it. My heart is large, and still has room for more wounds to open that only they can heal. This concludes the simple reading of my latest free verse poem. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to read some of my other poetry, both old and new. There are more than 250 samples of it at hellopoetry.com and also at oldpoetry.com that you're welcome to look through. Once again, thank you for listening. And whatever you do, don't forget to tell the people that you love them as often as you can, as long as you have the privilege to do so. Please take care, and thank you for listening.